I'm going to be speaking about scenario 1 today, Carol Johnson and her decision to teach her algebra class online this year. I think some of the important things for Carol to remember as she starts this online venture is that she has to set clear, concise expectations from the get-go, from the beginning of class. Not only does she need to have it clearly written as part of the syllabus, as part of the course content on her website or Blackboard or whatever she's choosing to use, but it needs to be also explained, preferably a video, as we do here at Liberty, because talking about and the writing and seeing it is good so that the student can reference it, but also just having a video explanation of the course content, the expectations, the assignments is also very, very helpful. I know it's made all the difference for me in my online classes, and just in my experience in my earning my degree online. The classes with video explanations are just extremely helpful, and I've noticed a huge difference in this class compared to other classes I've taken, because we do have a professor who does videos. Anyways, back to Carol Johnson. Not only does she need to have clear expectations via a syllabus with her course guidelines, with videos explaining different parts of what's expected, but she also needs to be consistent. Once she has set the guidelines, once she has set the assignments, she really can't do a lot of changing or a lot of going back and changing assignments or adding different assignments at different times, because it just can be very confusing, especially via online. Really, once she puts out an assignment, whether it be 3 weeks ahead, 4 weeks ahead, or if she does the whole semester long, she kind of really just needs to stick with that as a professor. If you start to, randomly throw in extra assignments, it could be very confusing, especially when, as a student, you already have in mind what's required and what you need to get done, and then just having to kind of go back and having to, add in things can be very confusing for a student. Another thing that she needs to remember as she's organizing this online class is communication. She really needs to be open to communicating with her students via email, via if she needs to meet with them throughout the year, call, online, whatever it is, she really needs to be available to speak to them, and whatever communication lines need to remain open, because the students need to feel that their teacher is accessible, and in order for it to be a successful year for online, the students need to have that open communication with the teacher, especially considering this is her first time doing it. So she really needs to remember to, number one, be clear and concise with her expectations. Number two, not to change or not to mid-year change any assignments or change the way she's doing or accepting homework and assignments. And thirdly, she needs to have an open communication in order to be successful in her online class. Thank you.